best off spinner in the world, probably the best spinner in the world. I had the opportunity, I think I mentioned it the other day, to front up to him out there. I asked him to bowl me a Dufra, but Dilshan also deadly dangerous. He's a right-hander as well. So here we go. Oh, and a good delivery first up. Well, that really was a Tanveer special. What he tends to do is he surprises batsmen. Now, it looks to me as if Sangakkara is saying there's a little bit of movement down there, or that screen is not quite far enough away, but that was very close. What a wicket that would have been. He rushes batsmen, doesn't he? Oh, he's hit that beautifully. That is absolute vintage Sangakkara.
A little shorter was Sohail Tanveer, and the execution was perfect from the left-hander. Got to keep it nice and tight because the batsman will not give him any margin.
Oh, this is a run out, surely. Oh, I tell you what, he said yes, and then he said no. Sangakkara does this a lot. It's 9 for none.
And Khalid Latif missing the target. The kind of opportunity that Pakistan must accept when you're defending a low target. You've got to make it count in the field. County cricketers play a lot of T20s.
That's well played. That's a very good shot too. Just a little bit short outside off stump, and that's the way a back cut should be played.
There's once again Pakistani bowler short and wide.
And that's in the air, and that's also for, yeah, I think that Afridi was saying, get in forward slightly and get that line right.
Like Sohail Tanveer in the last over, short and a little wide. And Dilshan is such a sweet player to the offside.
Sangakkara on strike, pushing away again on the offside. That time a definite no.
Umpires need to be careful, especially when they are handling T20 cricket, because during the IPL there were quite a few near misses for them.
In the air and gone! Down the wicket he goes, try to blast that through the offside field. Didn't quite get it out of the middle of the bat, and Sangakkara is holed out. Nuwan Kulasekara coming out there, and Dilshan had a big smile on his face, almost as if to say, what are you doing out here?
Those stats could be one reason. The strike rate is pretty decent, and I'm sure that he'll be looking to strike them.
It's in the air. This is going to be out. It's not going to work, this experiment. Kulasekara has hit it straight up in the air, and so now Sri Lanka are 2 down. It's in the air, but it's into the gap as well, and it's going to go to the boundary for 4. That's a good shot. It was short. The shot was always on. It was just a question of placing it, and he did that very well.
Well, the Sri Lankan think tank feel highly about Kapugedra.
This has been swung down to the boundary by Dilshan. Welcome boundary. That was short.
What has been dealt. This was a slower, short delivery. Set up quite nicely for Dilshan. It was a matter of putting it away. He did it very nicely.
Oh, well played, very well played. Well, he doesn't have a slip there, and Dilshan has used it down to third man, used the pace, and used the width. 38 for 2.
Cost Pakistan 4 runs also.
Well, that's striking him on the pad after he was confident, but that was a strike to the field down the leg side.
When Afridi bowls a little quicker, he's very good. What he doesn't need to do, I don't think it is out. Just sliding down a little bit. Start bowling slower and looper, that's pretty easy to handle. If somebody has not really faced him before, it becomes very hard.
Well, he's pleading with the umpire, he knows. Now strikes him again. Another big appeal. Now the Pakistan fielders are getting very, very excited. Well, he's hit the pads of both batsmen.
Well, if he hasn't nicked that one looked pretty tight to me. He nicked it. Look at the umpire. Look at the umpire just showing with the hand that he nicked it.
Bowling! In fact, Shahid Afridi has struck, and what a big wicket that is. At important stage. Don't forget, Sri Lanka does have mileage over, so there isn't a great amount of experience left in the Sri Lankan lineup. And this is what happened to Dilshan.
Well, it wasn't a googly. It was a slider. It was an arm ball. It was a quicker delivery. Just came in a little bit. Wrong shot.
Oh, well bowled, very well bowled. He didn't read it at all. Now, this is what Ajmal could do. And with deliveries like this, he didn't read it at all. It would create that uncertainty and also the pressure. And now with it, a dot ball.
It's a huge trophy. And the problem is they're only playing 2 games. It should be at least 3, isn't it, Prashant? 2 more there.
Oh, he could be out actually. They're going upstairs. He was pretty slow, Kapugedra. Well, Sri Lanka could ill afford another wicket at this stage. Direct hits are always dangerous. He's just managed to crease. Afridi had to collect the ball and take it to the stumps. I think that split second saved him.
Very difficult to make a decision. It's a clear-cut not out.
So let's see. It should be not out. There it is, not out. That was pretty straightforward because Sharma Kapugedra managed to get his bat behind the crease, and Afridi had to collect the ball and go to the stump.
Really close. Stop those singles. Ooh, risky shot, but might catch him 3, maybe 4. Good work done by Saeed Ajmal down at the boundary. Saved the single.
So 3 runs off the last ball.
Oh, and a little reverse sweep, and it's gone for 4. It was beautifully played. He picked it early. It was right in the slot outside off stump. That's a very valuable boundary. 55 for 3. Things really well. Oh, and that's gone up in the air, but it's gone all the way. Yes, a beautiful shot.
Plays with luck here.
Looking very confident. Not had the best of runs.
Was ball in, he's bowled in, there we go again, that beautiful delivery that just slides on with the arm. It went through the gate and down go the stumps. Just when Sri Lanka look as if they're getting a grip, they tend to give it away. There's the new batsman, Lahiri Tillemana. Early days in his career as far as 2020 is concerned, and an important innings to be played here. Well bowled. Very well bowled. They'll settle for 1. 63 for 4.